Okay, let's get started here. So, good to see everybody. Welcome on in. So today we're doing a lesson for spaghetti. Get the tab up here. So, exclamation point tab to get the, if you want to just follow along with the tab. There's, I think, how many sections in this? There's only really 3. There's the verses, the chorus, and then that break part. And then I guess there's kind of a bridge at the end. The verses are very, very simple. We're only going to go through the verses once, and we're going to do it at full speed. I'm assuming that if you're learning this song, you're like proficient enough to be able to do the verses literally just... So I'm assuming if you're trying to learn the song, that you're kind of proficient enough to do that. We'll go through it one time. So essentially, we're doing snaps with the thumb and index fingers on the second and third strings for the entire verse. So I know you're only seeing one line at a time here. So it's open, 3rd fret and 4th fret. Sorry, I'll put my... Can you see the mouse? No, you can't see the mouse. Oh, yeah, there it is. Open, 3rd and 4th fret, barring the 2nd fret. Just bar with your index finger like that, and then open again.
There are probably 120
Matt
million
Hafey.
of these cracks.
What's going on, Matt Hafey? Hell yeah. Dude, welcome on in. Slow it down to 40%. Well, we're doing less than halftime for the slow one. Matt, what's up, dude? Raiders, welcome on in. How you guys doing? My name is Colton. I play the banjo in a band called the Dead South, and today we're doing a lesson for one of our songs. So if you want to stick around and learn some banjo, now's the time. Yeah, Matt, it's time for your first banjo lesson, dude. You got one kicking around there somewhere, I know it. Eric Hetzler, good to see you. Raiders, welcome on in. Matt, thank you so much for that huge raid, dude. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah. Nick Papatonis, welcome on in. Trenza, good to see you. Welcome on in. Hell yeah. Welcome in, friends. Usually a lot of the time we do requests and I play covers on the banjo. I play originals and that kind of thing, but we're doing a lesson here today, so yeah, we're going to see you real soon, Eric. Going to see you real soon. Hell yeah, man. Okay, so the verse, very simple. Like I said, just 2 finger chops, or pinches they're called, index and thumb on the 2nd and 3rd strings. You just repeat that. So we're just going to go through that one time on Guitar Pro here. And alrighty. Okay, that's the verse. Easy. Anytime it's a verse in the song, that's what you're doing. It's very, very simple. Level's okay. You can still hear the banjo over it. Very, very simple. Very, very easy. Nothing crazy going on. And anybody I'm missing as you're coming in, I do apologize. I'm trying not to get too distracted by the chat. I'll just get fucking on at some sort of tangent and we'll be here for 3 hours. Okay, so we're going to move on to the chorus now. The chorus, we're actually playing those same exact chord shapes we were just playing in the verses. So we're going... Oh, I should mention, I forgot to mention this at the start. We are in open G minor tuning. So the 2nd string is tuned down from B to B flat. And then we're capo 7 all the way across. So the 5th string is also capoed at 7. So the 5th string and 1st string have the same pitch. Okay, typically the 5th string has a higher pitch than the 1st string. For this one, they actually have the exact same pitch. Okay. Now, all of the tabs, if you haven't read tabs before, this is all relative to the capo. So this 3 here means 3 frets above the capo. It's not 3rd fret way down here, right? That's not going to do anything because the capo's here. Just FYI. So 3rd fret, 4th fret, and 3rd fret, I just bar with my index finger and then put the middle finger on the 2nd string. Then I bar the 2nd fret with the index finger, and then I either use my middle or ring fingers on the 3rd fret for that 2nd chord shape. And then it's just open for the next one. But I am going to hit the 3rd fret on the 4th string, and that's going to be a longer note. That's going to be an 8th note and not a 16th note, so it's going to sound... Okay. And you can see thumb, index, middle are all indicated for you beneath each note. So we're going to go through this part 3 times. This is the chorus. Now, there are all these repeat opens and repeat closes. If you're not sure what these are, just ignore them. Every single thing that I play in the song is on this tab, which you can get with ! tab, or in the YouTube description if you're watching this on YouTube later. Okay. All these, like, these symbols here, these mean alternate endings, this 1 and 2 at the top, and then this 3. These 2 dots at the start and end of measures mean repeat open and repeat close. If you've never seen any of this shit before, basically all it means is it's just saving me from having to write out, because, for example, the chorus repeats itself numerous times. Instead of having to write it out every time it happens, you can just add these repeat symbols in these alternate endings. So if you've seen this before, it'll make sense. If you haven't, don't worry about it. Okay. So we're going to play along with the chorus slow. We're going to go 50 BPM. Then we're going to do 80 BPM, and then we're going to do 120. And 120 is maybe a little fast, but that's approximately what it was recorded at. So I just got to set the tempo. Start at 50. Yeah, I don't want to tab it out 16 times. Have a 18-page tab for a 3-minute song. And the slothy one, welcome on in, guys. If I'm missing you as you're coming in, muttony. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to get distracted. Okay, so 50 BPM. Let's do 1 bar count, and we don't need to wait 2 bars. Oops. Where is it here? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. That run at the end, we're going 5th fret and 7th fret with the index and ring fingers of the left hand. I lift the index finger on the 5th fret is going to stay there the whole time. The ring finger goes from the 7th fret on the 2nd string to the 7th fret on the 4th string. And then once again down to the 3rd fret on the 4th string. Exactly, Karen Z, exactly. There's one part in this song that I know I'm going to fuck it up. I'm teaching how to play it, and I just know when we get to full speed, I'm going to fuck it up. It's a hard... There's one little run in this song that, like, I swear, like, 30% of the time we play it live, I fuck it up. Anyways. Okay. That little run I was just doing, I'll just show you on the tab there. Where are we? This part here. Starting right there. Okay. So, next, we're going to do this. It's called improvising, exactly. We're going to do medium speed. So, we're going to go 80 BPM now. So, if you're plunking along with us, we're going a little bit faster. Okay, that's medium speed. Again, if you're watching this back on YouTube, if you've never played this song before, I don't expect you to be able to play this by the end of this, like, 40-minute lesson or whatever it's going to be, right? This is something that you can go back to, and you can, if you're having trouble with this part, you can go and consult the video, consult the tab, see how I'm placing my fingers on the left and right hand during these parts and that kind of a thing, right? Yeah. So there we go. That's the chorus at medium speed. Yeah, link to the tab when it's up on YouTube. Link to the tab will be in the description. What's up, Mitch? Welcome on in, man. Yeah, it takes a few days for sure. Absolutely. This might take you weeks. It might take you months. It might take you a day, depending on your experience level. Okay, so let's do the chorus up to speed, which I think 120 might be a little faster than we're playing it on the recording, but it's around there. And again, FYI, slow, I'm doing 50 beats per minute. Medium, we're doing 80, and then fast, we're doing 120. So if you're finding that, for example, 50 is too slow, but 80 is too fast, then on your own practice time, try 60 or 65 or 70 or whatever. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can also adjust the playback speed. So if 50 is still too fast, you could play it at 0.75 speed or 0.5 speed. Okay. All right, so here's the chorus fast. Forgot about going back to that second run there. Let's do that one more time. It's because I made a boo-boo. Boom, that's the chorus. Now you know how to play the chorus. It's not that difficult. It's just 3 chord shapes and then the run. It's weird how much easier that is to play up to speed than slow. When I'm playing it up to speed, it's just muscle memory. When I'm playing it slow, I actually have to think about it. And we all know thinking ain't my strong suit. Excuse me. I'm glad you like it, Sarah. Sometimes. The old peanut, the old apricot pit up here. Hey. The old dried up apricot pit fires every now and again. Okay, now we come to the difficult part of the song, right? This is one of my favorite parts I've ever written. Since I wrote this tab and have been practicing for this for this lesson, I'm fucking this one part up every single time because now I'm wondering if I put the right fingering on the tab. But essentially the the break part is this part here. And I even bunged that up a little bit, but that's okay. Don't worry. The tab is correct. So we're gonna do this part. Then there's a bridge section, and then there's kind of another part. It's a little bit lost in the mix. You can't hear it, but there's another section closer to the end, and kind of that very final bridge where Nate and Scott are doing the doing all that stuff. There's some pretty kind of funky stuff going on there too. But we'll do the break first. We'll do that bridge section, and then the outro is literally just some strums. So we're like fucking halfway done here already. This isn't a crazy song because the verses just have these choppy parts. It's pretty simple. Anyways, I'm blabbing too much. Let's try this at slow speed. See if I'm able to play it at slow speed without screwing everything up. Yeah, it's a little drowned out. It sticks out a little more live. I'm blabbing the usual amount. Shit. Okay, fuck. I gotta shut up then. All right, here we go. Slow. Let's see if I can play this slow. So yeah, I messed it up. This run right here. This is the crux of the entire song. This right here. I messed this up more than I'd like to admit. I always have a tendency to hit with the thumb next, but it's... Oh, you know what? Yeah, either way. You can actually hit, because these are the same pitch, you can go, you can do a middle thumb hit there, or you can do a thumb middle, whichever you prefer. But that's the part that gets me every time. Let's try that again. Can't even play my own damn songs. There we go. That was okay. Yes. Yeah, it'll be posted. This will be on the Dead South YouTube. On the Dead South YouTube channel later. Okay, that is the trickiest. I'm not gonna lie, man. This, of all the parts that we play live, of all the songs we played, nothing. Trying to think if there's anything. This would be like in the top 3 for sure. Shit that gives me problems on tour is those 8 notes right there. It's that little run. There's something about it that I've always had trouble with it. So even I fucking wrote it. So if you're having problems with it, like, don't beat yourself up about it. Okay, I still make mistakes, as you can clearly see. This is one of the trickier banjo parts for sure. Good, Nikki. Hell yeah. I'm definitely not the guy from Whiplash. I wish I was, though. I wish I was good enough to be the guy from Whiplash. All right. We'll try the same part at 80 BPM. Just bought a capo. Man, that movie's so good. I love that movie. Anytime I watch that, I'm like, I'm going to practice so much. Okay. Here we go. 80 BPM. Same part. Boom. Easier, faster. Easier to play when it's faster. Rather die than miss a beat, dude. It is, yeah. There's some days I get off stage and I'm just like, oh my God. What am I even doing here? All right. We're going to try 120 BPM. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Oops. Here, I'm going to go 2-bar counting because it's fast. Lost it a little at the very end there. Now I'm overthinking it. We'll do it one more time. See, I still mess it up sometimes. Yeah, it does, Sarah. That's the problem that I'm having with this one. Is it's like it's so in muscle memory that when I actually have to break it down, it's harder. It's harder to play it slow than fast. Anyway, now the bridge section, we're only going to go through this, or there's kind of 2 halves to the bridge section. The first half is it's essentially just the chops from the verse again. The only reason I put this in here is because at the very end of this chop section, I do these little pickup notes here. So it sounds like... Right, it's got those little pickups. So I just wanted to throw that in there because I wanted to have it in the tab. We'll go through it once, but we're not going to do slow, medium, and fast just because, just like the verses, the chops are relatively simple. And I'm assuming that if you're learning this song, you can do simple chops. And then it goes into this this part here, which is behind all of the so it's similar to the break. I'll just play it here. Okay. So there's lots going on there. It's very similar to the has a similar start to the break. We just kind of ride on that fifth fret and third fret. We do the same kind of melodic rundown that we did in the chorus. The chorus. And then we do the kind of an opposite run up here. Okay, and now that filter just messed with my tab here. Oh shit. These filters are weird, man. They affect the open tab. They affect whatever thing you have open. Can I undo? Did I fuck anything up? Okay, I think we're good. Maybe hold off on the filters for the rest of this lesson if you guys don't mind. Yeah, so it's kind of like a combination of the break with that little melodic rundown we do in the chorus. It's back to 80. That melodic run we did in the chorus here, and then we have where are we here? Sorry, that filter fucking messed everything up here. Where are we? And then we go back up. This right here. We kind of do the same sort of run, going back up the neck. So instead of we're going. So it's just 7th and 5th frets, and I'm just using my these two index and ring fingers. Okay, so we'll go through this part slowly. I'm not gonna do the chops. We're not gonna do the chops. But just remember that little. This is get on your horse and ride, that part. So the exact same as the verses. We're just adding those little 3 pickup notes at the end. Okay? So just keep that in mind. We're not even gonna bother going through that. But we will start here. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to do slow, medium, and fast. Starting with 50 BPM. Oh, I left it for two bar count, and my bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. I actually just noticed. Whoopsies. Good Lord. I actually just noticed that there's a error in the tab. I made a mistake in the tab. I'll fix it. I'll fix it after the stream. So if you're watching this on YouTube or you're grabbing the tab after the stream, it will be fixed. But I just noticed I made one little mistake here. This note should be. Sorry, one second. I think it's just this note just holds for twice as long. So just don't play this note. The reason being you have a thumb hit on the 5th string, but you need to start this run with a thumb hit on the 3rd string here, which at that speed is going to be almost impossible. So this note shouldn't be there. That's my bad. I'll take that out after. Okay, so we're going to do that same part again at 80 BPM. Easy peasy, nothing to it. Boom. Thank you, Nikki. And you know what? In fact, there. Now it's done. I'll just have to re-export it. I'm going to do that right now, too. This way I won't fucking forget. All right. Boom. Okay. This is basically it. This is the last fucking section. We're going to do this. We're going to do this at full speed. The outro, again, we'll go through it once at full speed, but it's just strums. Just those same exact chord shapes that we're using in the verses and the chorus. We're just doing long, held-out strums with the thumb. That's it. So this part, last time, 120 BPM. Okay, there it is. Outro. It's just. Whoop. That's it. So we're starting on that first chord shape. Again, bar with the third fret, bar with the index finger, middle finger on the 4th fret. Moving everything down 1 fret and then changing the index finger to the 1st string. Doing those 2 again. And then open. And then here. Easy. We'll go through this once. Just do the strums along with the thing. And in the actual song, it's slower than that. There's like a retardando, they call it. So the song's kind of slowing down. But that's it. That's spaghetti. That's all the parts. That's it. It's a really not... It. You know what? In some ways, it's a very tricky one. Even I have trouble with that one run, man. It has gotten me... I mean, it even got me today when I was playing along. As embarrassing as that is. There's something about those 8 notes. Get me every single time. So don't beat yourself up about it. This is making me realize I got to practice before we head back out on tour. All right, we're going to play along with the song once. We did it. We did it. Let's play along with it once. I'm not going to have the tab going because getting that lined up with the actual song is going to be a nightmare. So I'm just going to turn that off. Go back to our regular view here, and let's play along one more time. Yeah, who knew practice was beneficial, man? Yeah, we're heading out on tour in 2 weeks, so next week we'll do a couple streams, couple request streams that are just Dead South songs only. Thank you, Sarah. You wish, Dominic. I'm glad you appreciate it. So again, this is just second and third strings. Now we're doing the full chord shapes. This is just forward, backward roll. Now this is the rundown. And again. Again, chops. Just these 2 fingers. Okay, now we're coming to the break. So we're just doing verse chops, 1 pass. So I dick that up again there too. It's in my head now. Okay, now we're just doing the verse chops again. Now, little pickup notes. Little pickup notes coming again. Thank you for that follow. Okay, now the bridge section. Final chorus. Outro.
And a love song that is burnt in my mind.
There it is. That's spaghetti. Now you know how to play spaghetti. Nuke, a round of applause for you. Chromie the homie, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Like the true fan shirt. Hell yeah. Me too. Super Transit. Thank you guys. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. This will be on YouTube, on the Dead South YouTube page later. There you go. Boom. Next week, next Thursday, 1 week from today, we're going to do another lesson. We're doing Miss Mary next week. Miss Mary.